better for bosses, but it's way worse for general gameplay. This cutscene is literally better than the first Mortal Kombat movie. Look at these jobbers. I recognize these moves. Was anyone else crushingly disappointed in the Mortal Kombat movie when the only person that Shang Tsung turned into was Liu Kang's dead brother? I like how we've only had like 4 nameless guys, and 2 of them have now been killed. The movies are kind of fun, but also undeniably awful. Kind of like the Street Fighter movie. They're arguably better than the Street Fighter movie. Or at least the first Mortal Kombat movie is. The second Mortal Kombat movie is a lot worse. The champion of Mortal Kombat. In all the lore, I'm pretty sure the only people who have ever beaten Goro in a fair fight have been Johnny Cage in the movie, Sub-Zero in the comics, and Liu Kang in the games. Goro is near unbeatable. Oddly enough, that was apparently a loss for Goro. He apparently lost there. This is Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. This is probably one of the best games you never played. I'm playing as a secret character. Scorpion will replace Liu Kang in all cutscenes.
You won your first Mortal Kombat tournament. Earth has been spared, but Shang Tsung is a poor loser. This is Goro's lair. It is one of Shang Tsung's traps. You must find your way off the island before it crumbles in.
This entire lair is a trap. Explain. Also, how's the volume? Alright, let's see what we got here. Did I mention this game has some really cute little technology? There's my idle stance. It's actually the classic Scorpion idle stance from the 2D games. That's his idle stance after doing... No, I don't even remember. That's his idle stance naturally. After I whiff any light button, I switch to whatever this martial art is. whatever fucking monkey, I don't know. After I whiff a medium button, my stance switches to this. All of them have different walk animations and everything. After a heavy, I'm like this shit. And then after a grab, I'm... Oh, look at that. That's cool. All the characters do that. They have different, like, idle stances depending on which attack style you're in. Using a special move returns me to my base one. You'd think that Sub-Zero... Oh. I don't remember how Scorpion plays. I'm just gonna have to experiment. Whoa. I can't seem to get a fucking air combo. Oh, his running launch jumps with the opponent. I forgot about that. Oh, he's strong. Shit. I'm killing these enemies really fast. Hits determines the experience you get. So that's kind of good and kind of bad, but I don't need that much experience. The running launcher is kind of cool. Launchers can OTG. I don't know anything. There's an air juggle. I don't know how to feel yet about that. I don't know my special moves or anything. Alright, let's see here. We got the spear. We got just a generic ass uppercut. My down two, I guess. And then we got the teleport. I gotta do some experimenting to see when these things are good to use. Alright, I've got a 3-hit. That explains it. I've got a 3-hit launch. I couldn't get to the right heights. Oh, fuck. He called me Liu Kang. So, depending on which side you're attacking, the animations will be a lot different. Whoa. I can throw these guys into the fire and it instantly kills them. Yeah, that's a much better launch. Yeah, look at that. That looked like perfect. He's really strong. I don't remember him being this strong. I guess he is a secret character. Gotta keep my hit combo going. I gotta try some special moves and combos. I wonder if I can air teleport. No. Damn it. Excuse me. Try some power attacks. Whoa. Well, how's that supposed to do anything? That might be okay against bosses. Game is being kind to me with OCs. Hi. Oh, he is dead. Air teleport, I'd be able to do like jab, 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 air teleport, maybe jab, jab, jab. That'd be really cool. I haven't tried the uppercut yet. I'll try the uppercut, and then I'll do some spear stuff. I'll do some spear stuff right now. That didn't even fucking pull him over. Maybe it just starts as a spear and I eventually get the spear pull. The The launcher gets pretty high. What the fuck, he didn't launch? Alright, that looks good for ground control. There we go. I think I've got my B&B down. I guess I'll take this sword. Well, the thing is you can buy skills. Let me get this experience real fast. And there's a good chance that good skills are like, you know, unlockable. Whoa, I don't want combos. So for example, my, oh, I see, there you go. I've got an air warp, I just haven't bought it yet. That would be my next one. Or I can get an Inferno Uppercut, which is on fire. Or I can get Spear Kata. Kicks a spear towards his opponent. It says to pull an enemy within striking distance. Maybe you just have to hold the button. What should I buy? I also have combos that I can buy. Scorpion has very little to buy. The secret Sub-Zero as well. Compared to Liu Kang and Kung Lao, you get like all of their skills by about 3/4 of the way through the game, if you're like good with combos. But Scorpion and Sub-Zero, you can like get almost everything they have like by the first major boss. They just like level up super fucking quickly, and they don't have that much shit to learn. See these combos. You gotta grab Ender. It's literally his fucking leg takedown. You got air throw Ender. That might be good. It might be useless. Flame punch stun. Yeah, that would explain it. Range. Oh yeah, someone look up Scorpion's fatalities. Literally just Google search Scorpion Shaolin Monk's fatalities. And don't find a video, find like a website, like Game FAQs or something like that. I kind of want the air teleport. I've got enough for other shit. I kind of want the spear kata. Alright, let's see what this does. Here we go. Oh, I can't do it with the sword. Alright, well, I'll test it later. The sword is really fucking strong. Does he only have 2 fatalities? I feel like he might. Kung Lao and Liu Kang have a lot. Scorpion and Sub-Zero don't have many. They were added as like an afterthought. They're probably the coolest afterthoughts in any game like this. This game is full of cute little references. I'll point them out when they show up. Here's one. Aren't you gonna say it? In Mortal Kombat 2, there are various things that can fly in front of the moon, and that's part of the way to unlock various secret boss fights. It's Liu Kang and Kung Lao are the 2 playable characters in the base game, and then if you beat the game with them, beating the game with Liu Kang unlocks Scorpion, beating the game with Kung Lao unlocks Sub-Zero. In theory, they're like better versions of the 2 main characters, but whether they're actually better is an entirely different question. I find in practice they're slightly worse.
It is another of Shang Tsung's servants.
Liu Kang's voice on Scorpion. I'm waiting for some shit to fly in front of the moon. Oops. I don't get experience when I use death hazards. Damn. Oh fuck, lost my combo. Oh, there's a rocket ship, I missed it. It's like every few seconds. Oh, there's a reindeer. Or Santa's sleigh. How festive, how appropriate. There's quite a lot of shit that can fly in front of it. There's like a witch on a broomstick. There's like a... I think like an ET bike. I think it was the human smoke boss battle in MK2. That was like an alien spaceship, I guess. Flying saucer. You had to get like a double flawless without blocking on the forest or whatever. Whatever stage had the moon in the background, and there had to be something in front of the moon when you do it. I don't remember. There was like some crazy condition to getting the secret boss fight. Anyway, there's lots of little references to shit like that. Little references to MK 1, 2, and 3 in this game. Whatever. The thing about MK is that it's extremely fucking tongue-in-cheek. Brutality and mortality, or whatever it's called, will just be taught to me naturally. So I only need to know my 2 fatalities. Does it just tell me what they are? Okay, it already says all of them. I already know what they all are. Thank God. Spear, Slice, Flame, Raise Hell, and Searing Blade. I can't do Raise Hell or Searing Blade yet. Up, up, down, down. And, I want to try the Spear Kata. That was not my spear button. Oh fuck. I dropped my combo. Yeah! That was cool! It juggled too. Oh, the classic! Scorpion's MK1 fatality. They couldn't do a skeleton for every single enemy, so he just explodes.
Excellent. If you
There's really absolutely no place in the game where I need to try and get any sort of experience, because I'm just going to max everything no matter what. There's a 2-person door in the stream. You can only open those doors with 2 players. Yeah, it shows you how to do it because tutorial, but it'll only show you one of them. The other ones are hidden in concept art. So there's like a hidden thing in every single map of this game. Like literally every map. I've already got most of the hidden things. In fact, I've actually got all of the hidden things because this is a save file I downloaded off the internet. Most of the hidden things are just concept art and stuff like that, but some of them have like fatality inputs or other cool things. This game actually has a multiplayer mode that's basically this, but with, you know, fighting other players. Oh, Toasty. And you can unlock characters for that. Yeah, Scorpion's damage is definitely higher than Lou's. I just got a fuck ton of experience. Yeah, okay. Okay, he's got literally Liu Kang's running throw. And then we've got... our basic throw is also Liu Kang's throw. And then we've got... oh, that's kind of cool. I can't do that much with that one yet. I gotta learn more skills. The special move grabs are actually super interesting. The command grabs, I suppose. That was my command grab. They're actually uniform. Every single character has the same ones. The attacks are visually different, but they all do the same shit. This would be a good example of an enemy with super armor. I don't need to save yet. I like these two guys like spawn, and then it's like, no. If you look down, you can see that there's a sword, and you can try and land on that sword, but I don't want it. This is the first or only warlord in the game and the only mandatory one. There's an optional one you can fight later. Whoa. Fuck! I'm getting owned. I'm getting lots of toasties. I think Scorpion gets a lot. I forgot about that. Oh fuck, I didn't want that. Well, I kinda wanted that. The uppercut special moves do a lot of damage on enemies with super armor. Yeah. Yes, that spear kata did a fuck ton of damage. Because he's got super armor, so he doesn't get knocked down. So it just did all the hits in one go. I'm gonna get a lot of fucking experience right now because of my high hit counter. Yeah, I just got a shit ton. I just like doubled my experience in only 1 second. Oh yeah, teleport when he attempts to hit me. I haven't done my air teleport yet. Special moves are pretty good. I'm gonna guess that Spear Kata is really broken against big guys. Most characters have something that they can do that's really broken against big guys. I got my special move jump. There's a special move version of pretty much everything. My special move launcher is that. My special move projectile, or not, my special move heavy attack is the fucking spear. My special move, I wonder if I could like teleport to the other side or something like that. Be kind of funny. I'm gonna fatality the next motherfucker I see. It's honestly gonna be really fast learning all my skills, unfortunately. Like this little tutorial. These enemies are invincible until you block them, and then when you block them, they have like a big old reel that you can hit. Literally block and punish the enemy. Bonk. That was pretty lame. At least it was fast. Yeah, the main characters have much better, whoa, fatalities. Huh? Where's my block? How do I block? There it is. It's L2, I forgot. Oh. Alright, do your worst. Bodied. Killing enemies gives you experience as well as health.
Long ago, in the magic realm of Outworld, Shao Kahn hungered for power, for strength, for all things dark and arcane. The blood he spilled in his brutal conquest of Outworld is impossible to measure or imagine, as was his hunger. Once all he could see was under his control, Shao Kahn turned his attention.
Juggle points are basically infinite.
But the
Oh god.
forgotten tournament to protect Earth, known as Mortal Kombat. Shao Kahn could only lay claim to Earth if his champions were victorious in the tournament. Thus far, Earth's warriors have triumphed, saving Earth. But some fights only require a lone victory, and all can be lost with a single defeat.
Those are literally conflicting statements.
You have ensured peace for Earth once again this day. But there is no power in these metals apart from the knowledge you must carry into every battle. That no one is a champion alone. If one of us is in chains, none of us are free. If even one succeeds, the victory is ours.
That's still contradicting.
Liu Kang, you have defeated the sorcerer Shang Tsung. You have saved this realm as your forefathers did from his evil. You are Earthrealm's champion and hero.
Thank you, Master Raiden.
When next the tournament is fought, it will be my ancestors that are honored.
Sonya Blade, you were a warrior before the tournament began. But here you have been tested and triumphed against enemies beyond Earth's measure.
Thank you, Master Raiden.
I know you have your chief officers to report to, but know that you will always have friends here and warriors willing to help you in your future missions.
Sir.
Johnny Cage.
Lay it on me, Raiden.
Oh, you idiot.
Despite your natural shortcomings, you have proven yourself a valuable ally against Shang Tsung. You have the respect of myself and the Shaolin Order.
Master.
Ah, Kung Lao. Family honor is not won in a single day. It is won all the days of a life. It is won in fidelity and faithfulness. It is achieved through perseverance. There is not a warrior here that would have survived if you had not warned them of the traps in Goro's lair. Your family has been honored. Your friends honor you as well.
That was a great game. What should I play next?
For the moment, you have earned rest. Enjoy the peace you will find walking these grounds.
Yes, long, never-ending peace. Eternal happiness. What a nice little game. Oh, wait a sec.
These outworld abominations are poison to our world. Even their blood and rotting bones are like an acid to this realm. You must send them back to where they came from. Defend the Academy.
The Baraka dudes, I'll have you know they're called Tarkatans. They're basically humans with thicker bones and blade arms. They don't have like super strength or anything like that. They might have a little bit of super strength. I think they're stronger than people. Also, they're fucking ugly. If Tarkatans are stronger than humans, they're not like much stronger. On the subject of Tarkatans, here's some. I got him in the infinite. That didn't do anything. I haven't pulled anyone over yet. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of fucking toasties. I haven't done any fucking air launchers yet. I'm gonna do an air, fuck. Yeah, that was cool! Mid-combo air teleport. Still gotta work on these combos, though. It has never been just gore that made MK relevant. Oh no! This is my clue that I can do this to the Tarkatans. I can probably do that as long as I have meter. I'm gonna try it. Whoa. Fuck, these guys are annoying. Oh my god, somebody stop me. Oh shit, I dropped it. Oh shit. shit. Kapow. Oh fuck. Are you kidding me? You have to fling an enemy into that. Do I not have a running power attack? Oh fuck, I actually don't have one. No, there it is. Why couldn't I get that? I must have been bumping into walls. Yeah, there it is. Running power attacks cause like a fling in the same way that throws do. Yeah. A special meter is just to make sure that you do your special moves literally all the time. But it recovers really quickly. It's mostly used for super jumps because super jumps are really, really good in the neutral in this game. So they take a lot of fucking meter. Super jumps basically let you like escape like any attack in the game because they've got a long invincible period and move you really far out of the way. This literally plays like a 3D. It plays more like a fighting game than most games of this genre, if that makes any sense. I got so much experience, damn it. Scorpion's really strong. Scorpion's got like the power of Kung Lao and the speed of Liu Kang. If I recall correctly, Sub-Zero is fucking the strongest character in the game by far in terms of damage. But he's only like Kung Lao speed. No, there was never a competitive scene for this game ever, ever, ever. So I can get Inferno Spin, which sounds cool. I can get Flame Port, which sounds cool. Scorpion ignites his opponent and then warps behind them. Winner. All of these have the same, like, those have the same input, so it's just a flat replace. I guess I could get my Inferno Uppercut. Again, exactly the same input, so it's just a stronger version of the same exact thing. Most special moves in this game aren't this. This is just a little bit lazy. Most of them are just flat upgrades to what you already have. That one's the most expensive special move I have. Alright, let's see these. Let's do some. I'm probably invincible for all of that. It takes all of my MP to do. It probably does a fuck ton of hits, and it probably hits all the way around me. It probably utterly destroys big bodies. And then we've got... There's my Flame Port. That's probably pretty good. Only applies to the ground one. This game was spectacular, and Ed Boon said he was going to do another one, but like, it never actually happened yet. Every now and then Ed Boon likes to joke about it on his Twitter. Maybe not joke about it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they really had been considering doing a second one for a long fucking time. Flametella probably just does more damage if I need to test it.
This isn't right. We defeated you.
Baraka is king jobber of all video games. He literally looks exactly like fucking every one of his grunts. This is probably the only scene in the entire series where Baraka wins a fight. That fucking visible G-string. That will be Sonya's last appearance until literally endgame. Johnny Cage does his fucking special moves! Something about that is just incredible to me. I know it wasn't hard to like program it like that, but just it's very cute. I just want to watch Johnny do some shit for a while. There's his fucking shadow kick. There's his fucking force balls. He's got infinite health. He says funny shit too. Like every now and then he'll just be like, "You just got caged." They made a bunch of characters for this game, but most of them are in versus mode only. I'm Johnny Cage. Alright, whatever. Fatality. The PvP tier list, I haven't played most of the characters. I'd really like to show off like the versus mode, but I'm one man. But there's actually some really cute shit in it. Like if you pick Sub-Zero for player 1 and player 2, the player 2 color for Sub-Zero is Noob Saibot. If you hit start when Toasty appears as your little congratulatory message, it gives you 1,000 experience for free. Impressive. Launcher's OTG. Scorpion's human body wasn't shown until like the literally until like MKX, until the comics and video game. Scorpion's human form had like never ever appeared. Toasty is just random. Smoke is not in versus. It's Reptile, I think Sonya, Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, and maybe like one more. I don't think Hanzo was an MK9. I mean, Midway is dead, but NetherRealm is pretty much the same team. Oh yeah, Baraka. I think Baraka. Kano might be in it too. Reptile's in this game. Reptile had they were kind of not really sure what to do with Reptile's design. And this is the game that pretty much cemented Reptile's design. This is the game where they just made like a Reptile that everyone liked. They pretty much used it for his MK9 design. Reptile before this was... At first Reptile was just a green human. And then he was a... like a lizard man, and then he was just a straight up lizard. And now he's kind of like a kind of reptilian looking man. If this game had netcode, I would fucking never play anything else. Oh my god, Johnny Cage. What does the interact say? I need something sharp to release the defenses. This is a PS2 game. / Xbox. This game is not super long. I'm literally going to be beating it this sitting, I think. We'll see, though.
Shang Tsung, you defy the Elder Gods. You are violating the rules of Mortal Kombat, you traitor.
This game covers what happened between MK1 and MK2. There's some minor retcons in it. Kung Lao wasn't present at all for MK1, and now the game acts like he was there but secretly. There's a bunch of other stuff too. A bunch of characters die who probably shouldn't die, and vice versa. This game has pretty cringy dialogue at parts. Now, these are some of the hardest enemies in the game, but totally on accident.
Test your might. Excellent.
It took me a little while to figure out what all you're supposed to do here. I put out that fire and I was like, okay, and then I like couldn't figure out what the fuck I was doing for like 10 minutes, my first playthrough. It turns out you just climb on top of the fucking... the building you just put out. This game occasionally suffers from where the fuck do I go syndrome. It's usually pretty good though.
Test your might.
The little guys that just run around who are on fire, they're allies, but they've got giant hitboxes all over their body, and anytime you move to attack them, the fire will hit you before your attack can come out. So it's actually like crazy hard to kill them, even though they do like no damage and they have like no HP. Easiest to just hit them with projectiles. Oh.
Test your
The test your might is really, really buggy in multiplayer. Every now and then, the one player will activate it, and then the other player will have to do the test your might. Even though it'll show like the first player's character, the second player has to do the mashing. This game is kind of buggy in general. A stick. There's 4 basic weapons and then a bunch of just one-off projectiles.
Test your might.
Raiden has always been pronounced Raiden, even though it's pronounced Raiden in Japanese. Also, I think it's been vaguely implied that Raiden looks the way he does. Raiden looks different to different people, and the Raiden we see is the Raiden that the Shaolin monks see. Well. Oh.
Test your might.
They really like Japanese names in Mortal Kombat. There's some pretty funny examples of when things go wrong. Hotaru is like a female name, and there's a male character named Hotaru. There's a secret here. This game is actually really chill about its secrets. I think you get to this one like this. Can I really not? Oh, yeah, because there's no break there. It's supposed to go from this way. To show off what the secrets are like, what finding the secrets is like. I guess I have to jump from over here. Wait, where the fuck do I jump from? I can't jump down here, can I? Okay, I actually don't remember where you're supposed to jump from. Maybe you are supposed to jump from the front. I remember where the location is, so I'll try and show it off. It's like here. There it is. This is the kind of place where the secrets are.
They took some and killed I don't know how many monks. Should my family feel honored now?
Kung Lao is so angsty. Oh shit.
Do you trust me? Listen to my words as you continue your exercises, for you will need to remember them later. Shang Tsung is not as defeated as we had hoped. I faced him while you fought the attacking mutants. More, I believe he now defies the Elder Gods themselves. Baraka could not have come with a legion of mutant scum had Shang Tsung not been aiding him. With his defeat in the Mortal Kombat tournament, he will be anxious to prove himself superior to you and take his vengeance. This will make him reckless and more dangerous than ever. I had hoped you would have time to heal your wounds in the tournament, but I was gravely mistaken. You must go to Outworld. We must take the battle there if we are to save Earth.
I am weary after the tournament,
Whoa.
but rest is a luxury afforded only to the dead. Of course I will go to Outworld.
And what of you, Kung Lao? What do you say?
Of course.
Take the portal to Outworld.
We didn't see Raiden without his hat until like Deception, I think. He's got long white hair, the same way that Fujin does. Actually, I think Raiden's is kind of short. Fujin's is really long. This is kind of a cute little puzzle. You can't actually get this yet. There's a secret on top of that spike wall, and what you had to do to get the secret is to throw an enemy into the spike wall, and then jump and double jump, and then wall jump off the enemy, and then double jump again. That's the way to climb it. It's actually like crazy neat to get to the top of that. I don't have a wall jump or a double jump yet. Damn it. There we go. Oh. Oh, I guess that doesn't do anything. There we go. You can revisit a lot of the areas later in the game with new skills. Like, you can swing across this, but I don't have swing yet. I think I'm going to do 100%. I'm probably not going to do all the smoke trials. I think I did all the smoke trials last time I streamed this game. Look at all these files. I forgot the percentage went over 100. $14-hour Kung Lao file. I have a 2-player file. What the fuck was I doing for 14 hours? Let's save over the Scorpion one.
The portal to Outworld.
There may be a warning.
Warning?
All magic carries warnings, Kung Lao. We must be cautious.
But isn't this Shang Tsung's magic? How can we trust his...
Fujin should return, he's cool.
I know how Shang Tsung thinks. I will not have as much power in Outworld. But here, I have the power to make the way safe. If I had let you enter before, you would have been pulled inside out.
Damn.
This is what I can offer you in the conflict to come.
MK9 is good, yeah. MK9 has a fun story, and also, oh, Johnny. MK9 has a fun story and good competitive gameplay. It's not very balanced, especially compared to MKX, which isn't even very balanced compared to like most well-established shooty fighters. But it was cool. Both all the characters had like interesting gameplay styles.
Master Raiden, if I am to die here, then it will be for the honor of my family.
Very well.
I believe that I will be of great assistance to Liu Kang. After all, your magics are too limited in Outworld.
That is correct, Kung Lao. But I can still give you my knowledge of this place. I will try to hide my presence from Shang Tsung. I dare not attract his attention and therefore endanger you.
Yes, Master Raiden.
And should you encounter Sonya Blade in this realm, be cautious. This place changes even the most honorable of warriors.
MK is goofy as fuck.
Be a friend.
There's a secret up there, I think, but nothing interesting. My first destination is over here, I think. This game has somewhat strange pacing.
Come, mortals, come face the princess of Outworld and die.
Kitana. Kitana's under mind control in the original storytelling, but now in the modern storytelling, she just didn't realize that Shao Kahn was evil. She wasn't under mind control magic. She was just like manipulated, like behave. I don't know.
Your presence here is still a mystery to Shang Tsung.
Where are all these
But you cannot
cutscenes?
defeat him alone. There is an ally here who may be of aid to you. Her name is Kitana.
Kitana?
She is a native of Outworld and a powerful ally against those.
I don't understand. Like Kitana's supposed to be like thousands of years old.
This place. You said that if we.
This realm was not always as you see it now. It was once a place.
And yet
of
she never
peace,
knew her
beauty, and
father.
purity. This world was corrupted by secret evil alliances.
King Gerard.
Be careful that the same does not happen to
It's
you.
like, when did Shao Kahn invade?
Guard your heart, sometimes even from your allies.
Literally while Shiva was pregnant? I mean, not Shiva, Sindel. Sindel was pregnant. It must have been a long time ago. Oh no.
Test your might.
Good thing that guy's not attacking me.
Impressive.
The region that Kitana is from is called Edenia. I didn't realize until depressingly recently that it's supposed to be a play on Eden. It's the counterpart to the Netherrealm. It's supposed to be, you know, heaven. Or heaven-ish, rather. It's not supposed to be outright heaven. I don't think good people go there when they die. I don't know where people go when they die. Definitely people go to the Netherrealm when they die, if they're bad. But, like, good people don't go there. And yet, we don't really ever hear about where good people go. I can't fucking get these guys on this fucking thing. There we go. Let me try my special move command grab. Oh yeah, let me get some new skills for that. Let's see what this does. Alright, that was super easy. I don't know what came of that, to be honest. I understand how Kitana's as old as she is, and yet she's incredibly juvenile. If you hit that with a projectile, you get a secret. I've already got all secrets, so it literally does nothing if I do it. Fuck, I can't hit it. Scorpion's projectile is really narrow. There we go. Well. This is kind of a cute little puzzle.
Yes, follow, little one. Follow me to damnation.
If you want to know how edgy Mortal Kombat is, the Netherrealm is the biggest realm because it's technically infinite in size, and Edenia is the smallest one. Hell is infinite in size, and Heaven is tiny. Whoa. Throw enemy on spikes, use enemy as platform. Very cool. But can I play Magical Drop 3? I don't think there is a Magical Drop 3. If you throw enemies onto the hand spikes, it starts crying. Fuck. These enemies occasionally block. Forgot about that. Yeah, it starts crying in each eye, and then a secret appears in the back of its neck if you do it with both. Fun fact, there's actually a version of Mortal Kombat 2 that was significantly altered The ROM was hacked by tournament players to make it more balanced and competitive, and also add competitive depth.
Try to keep up, mortal. Do not be late to your own funeral.
It's called Ultimate Mortal Kombat 2. Look at this guy. This is a fully non-aggressive NPC. It's a pretty cool game. I've never actually played UMK2, but it looks really good. They added a bunch of overheads to improve the mix-up.
You must perform.
And they did some other cool stuff. They like improved balance, they like changed the way some special moves work. There's not that much footage of good players playing it, but there's some. If you didn't know, Chris G is actually a really big fan of alright, let's do this. Competitive old MK. Mortalities kill all enemies in the region, but you don't get a bonus experience for them.
Mortality.
Here's a secret that it took me a really long fucking time to find. I really like the secrets in this game. They're like fun to locate. You climb onto this... Fuck, Scorpion. Climb onto this pillar, and then you can jump onto this rooftop. And then the secret's over here somewhere. When you collect the secret in one playthrough, it collects it in all playthroughs. So you're always working towards the same list of secrets. I wish more games did that shit. Goro people, do you mean the Shokan? Yes. There are 2 of them. The main 2, I suppose. The Shadow Priests are really annoying to fight because you can't, Oh yeah, I haven't done my upgraded teleport. I should try that. You can't throw a Shadow Priest. Shit. That launched him. He was already launched. Shit. This is gonna give me like almost all the experience I'll ever need. Alright, I've got enough for whatever the last triangle special is. Hellfire Fist. Follows a foe into the air and ends it with a great throw. I'm convinced. Let's try this shit out. Where is it? Was that it? What the fuck? There we go. I mean, that was cool looking. It might be good on some enemies. It's probably going to be really good on human-sized bosses, which are a pain in the ass in this game. Most bosses are human-sized bosses too. Yeah, there's the pull. Get over here. Toasty. Shit, my combo! No! Damn it. A lot of enemy attacks are like just designed to break combos. Shit, 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 shit. Not good. When you have to resort to blocking in an action game. Oh. The Shadow Priests are really annoying. They got magic. Some of the magic spells are really good. Like there's one Thunderbolt spell that does a fuck ton of damage. Oh, that one. Another Toasty. The game just won't stop giving me Toasties. Pow, pow, pow. I tried. See how there's like, I could just throw these enemies. Certain attacks can like launch the opponent off of like cliffs and stuff. I want like high hit combos though, for experience. But like I could just toss enemies off of these rooftops and just get free kills like that. I don't remember what happens when you game over in this game because I haven't game over in a while. It's not a particularly hard game even if you play it on hard mode. It's just more time consuming on hard mode. You take more damage. There are like 2 fights that are harder in hard mode. Technically every fight's harder, but you know, emphasis on technically. So human bosses have combo breakers basically. If you get too big of a combo on them, they'll just interrupt you.
Who are you?
I am Kitana, the loyal daughter of Shao Kahn, the eternal emperor of Outworld. And you are enemies of this realm, and therefore my enemies.
Isn't she supposed to be helping us?
How hard co-op is basically based on how fucking good your friend is. The timing on that is weird. Anyway, because bosses work the way they do, human-sized bosses, it's a lot better to use single strong attacks against them. Sometimes it pulls, sometimes it doesn't. It's gotta be range-based. That did a lot of fucking damage! Jesus, I won in like 1 second.
Over, mortal!
She is under a holding spell. She is being controlled.
Yes, 2 players can combo the same enemy.
From the spell and set her free.
That's probably my strongest attack. I was not expecting that to fucking ass rape that hard. Oh shit, look at all these 3. Whoa. Yeah. What the fuck are these things? I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be, Oni. I like how they're chained down. I don't quite understand what you're fucking doing here, even after many playthroughs. This is apparently breaking her mind control, and those 2 buttons, like, disable it. Jade, Melina. This is a pretty neat little boss fight. They all do their fucking special moves! First order of business is to kill, fuck. That hitbox is really bad. Not a super well designed special move, I think. That move does a lot of damage. God. Make it stop. Fuck, I'm getting owned. Got her. The roll. Fuck. Katana restores HP every time you... I didn't mean to grab her. Toasty. Oh yeah. That can pull in. The partially charged version can pull. That's good. Here I am.
Finally, I am free. But quickly, the others will not let me go without a fight.
Alright. Phase 2. Oh. Unfortunately, you can't really do a whole lot of damage in one go in this boss fight due to the nature of the way it works. I should block and punish. Jesus, what an annoying attack pattern, Jade. What are you doing? Stop it. What's she doing? Ah.
Test your might.
Scorpion is supposed to be a bonus character, and thus I wouldn't be surprised at all if he had a bunch of shit that was quote-unquote broken. I thought that would send her back to the fire. I'm getting owned.
Test your might.
Melina has a teleport and Jade doesn't. Better to kill Melina first. I might have just killed her. Oh yeah. Are you still alive, bitch? Got her. That should be it. Yeah, she's reeling. I've like barely touched Jade. You do not need to defeat them at the same time. If you leave one dead long enough, she'll eventually come back to life. But you've got enough time to pretty comfortably kill the other one after killing the first. And even if they come back to life, they don't restore that much health. So it's still better to kind of kill them in sequence. It's just purely based on how much damage you do to get them locked into these cages. Well, you don't need to hit them near it or anything like that. So I win? Come on, bitch. There we go. I did the fatality on Jade, but it doesn't matter. The fatalities for bosses are custom. Bodied. So Jade kind of didn't die between MK1 and MK2, so this is a good example of the game being non-canon.
Here, let me help you.
Thank you. Who are you?
Pretty much everyone who dies in this game didn't really die.
Come from Earthrealm. This is Kung Lao. We are here to stop Shang Tsung from attacking Earth.
Shang Tsung? It is not Shang Tsung that wants Earth.
Yeah, it
Not
is.
Shang Tsung.
Fuck you, bitch. Just because Shao Kahn wants it too.
You better take a look at this. One of them is dead. The other is only stunned.
We killed the good one.
You killed her. She was my best friend and you killed her.
Fan's just out. Looks all shitty.
Don't touch me. I should destroy you.
I feel like they're not supposed to be out.
She tried to kill us. I am sorry.
No, she wasn't. She didn't die at all.
Under a spell of some
I feel like the
sort.
fans aren't supposed to be out. I feel like this is an emulator glitch. Yeah, they're not supposed to be out.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Maybe this one can explain. And do not look under the veil.
Let me go.
Explain yourself.
Jade was my Kitana's best friend until Jade was forced by Shao Kahn to hunt her down and bring her back to him. We were given a spell to control her.
Shao Kahn. Isn't that your father?
Shao Kahn and Shang Tsung are both trying to get Earthrealm.
This Jade.
Shang Tsung is pretty much only doing it because Shao Kahn wants to, and Shang Tsung is technically speaking loyal to Shao Kahn.
True father and stole his throne. I blame Shao Kahn for what he did to my mother.
Sindel.
What is it?
I am remembering a lot now. Where's Reptile?
Who?
Reptile. If Melina is here, so is Reptile. They are inseparable. I am certain that they have both been charged with hunting me down.
They kind of are inseparable, actually. They always appear together in games.
I cannot let her escape!
Wait!
There is more to this than we know.
Raiden would tell us if there was.
You need to think more about what is happening, and less about this girl you just rescued.
Ah, this dialogue is so bad. It's literally both of them. Yay, what new skill did we get? This is probably the least useful one. Actually, swing is probably the least useful one. No, this one is the least useful one. It lets you break shit.
You have obtained the Fist of Ruin.
Bunch of experience out here. I've probably got pretty much all the experience I'm ever gonna need. I can probably buy every single thing I can buy. Not quite, but I'm close. Reptile literally can't win. Reptile's like fucking Reptile. The only jobber bigger than Reptile is Baraka. Reptile's literally not beating anyone.
Master Raiden.
Raiden.
Kung Lao, Liu Kang. I have discovered that Shang Tsung has somehow used the Elder Gods
Tom Brady was really good at
to
MK9.
make Outworld vulnerable.
I do not
I guess he's really good at MK10 as well.
You can weaken him by winning victories against Shang Tsung's assassins. It means that your every battle here affects Shang Tsung's power directly. You must fight until one of you is victorious.
Sonic Fox won
It is the
MK9.
only way to
I thought it was
save
just.
Earth.
We will be in
I thought he
competition
wasn't
with
relevant
each other
till
then.
Injustice.
Shang Tsung's power will be divided between you.
I thought it was Perfect Legend.
Make him vulnerable and
It was like
incapable
Perfect
of
Legend
attacking
twice.
Earth.
Raiden. Who is Shao Kahn? Where's Kitana?
He is not to be concerned with. Kitana is still regaining her memory and trying to understand the effects of the magic she was cursed with. You two must concern yourselves with saving Earthrealm.
Scorpion is really good.
Portals, you will find more battles, more
He might even be better than Liu Kang.
Shang Tsung.
I forgot how good he was. He's definitely better than Kung Lao. Everyone gives Perfect Legend shit, but he was like, you know, the best for a long fucking time. Kind of annoying in two-player when one player crouches in front of a statue that's supposed to recover you to full health. It won't restore them to full health, so both players... There's like a shared life bar, but both players need to crouch in front of the statue, and even then it sometimes won't recover to full. It's kind of buggy. Come with me if you dare.
It is Reptile. We find him. Maybe we find your girlfriend.
Kitana is not my girlfriend.
This fucking dialogue.
Remember?
So what do we do?
This is what Raiden was talking about.
There's a shout out to this dialogue in MK9.
No. I will defeat
There's like a little moment where
That is what Raiden was talking about.
Kung Lao ribs Liu Kang for being attracted to Kitana in MK9 story mode, and it's like hilarious because of how incredibly immature they are in this game and how mature they are in MK9. It's like the exact same gag, but the writing is a million times better. I'm pretty sure Sonic Fox is a literal baby. Kill those two guys to get this portal to use it. All the stages from this game are taken from stages from MK1 and MK2.
This place is enormous.
I'm still trying to make sense out of what Katana told us.
Do you see Reptile?
No.
You check over there.
When you spawn into this map, oh, here's the thing, checking to see if you did that shit already. When you spawn into this map, oh fuck, Mopping Willow. You actually spawn like an inch off the ground, and then you fall and land on the ground. Satisfy the Force cravings to pass. Whoa. Do I have to kill these guys? Putrid corpses. These things have a lot of HP. Sometimes they just explode. That way. I think you can just throw them into fire and they instantly die. Confirmed for not instantly dying. Those are doorways, but you can't enter them. Explain. These enemies are some of the most annoying enemies in the entire game. Fuck. These things. They're actually like really hard to kill. You can't hit them most of the time is the thing. The one I was already beating up. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Fuck, these things are annoying. It is insanely hard to get to cover that gap in two-player because the screen refuses to scroll unless both players are moving at the same time. So you both basically need to super jump and grab different edges of it. There's a secret behind this waterfall. There's a secret behind this door, I think. You have to like throw one of these guys into it. Hold on. Out of back. These guys have shields and you can only... They're like power armor enemies until you break the shields. And then once you do, you can throw them. Yeah. Nothing in here. It's just a secret. But I've already got the secret. What a spooky tree this is. Fuck. Nom nom nom. I think I'm not going to do these missions, but I'm going to show off that they exist. There's a really cool little Easter egg character over here. Oh shit, that reel was long as hell. Oh shit, team attacks. There we go. There's a secret back here. Oh shit! Anyone recognize that character? It's fucking Human Smoke. It's pre-robotic Smoke. Hi, Smoke.
Only through completing these tasks will the true secrets be revealed. For your first quest, break down walls in the soul tombs to find the hidden fatality.
He's got 5 little missions for you. And if you do all 5 missions, if you do 4 missions, there's an area over here that unlocks that portal. And if you go into that portal, there's the Pit 2 stage from Mortal Kombat like 2. And you have to fight a bunch of enemies in like a big old endurance fight. Again, it's not super hard because every enemy you kill restores your HP. But if you beat that big old endurance fight, you get Mortal Kombat 2. You can literally play Mortal Kombat 2. The whole game is inside this game. I think that's really cute. Anyway, the smoke missions are actually there on the main menu. Character stats, under secret smoke missions. I think it's question marks until you meet smoke. And it's part of the percentage that's counted for like, you know, how far you are through the game. Most people do not even know that Human Smoke is in the game, let alone that there are missions associated with him. It's kind of a neat little Easter egg. Bonus content. Shit. Anytime you land in the water, a snake bumps out and attacks you. I was far enough away. Nice jumping, Beth. Whoever designed this fucking... okay. Clearly wants me to do that. This is probably harder than it should be. You just gotta feed the snakes the enemies. The enemies are infinite. But the snakes are not very good with the hit detection. Not very good. The snakes also attack you if you get near them. They'll like try and find the enemies, but they rarely succeed. I have no idea how I got the Peter Flare. I just had it one day. I don't know who did it and why. Come on. Fucking snake. He's supposed to automatically catch enemies near him. Are you fucking kidding me? Eat. Are you fucking serious? Let's try the special move grab. I'm getting owned. I can't feed this snake. Okay, there we go. I actually need to save to heal myself. I tried to use the mind control phone and it didn't even work very well. Here it is. Fuck. Man, that walk animation. I haven't tried doing that on most enemies. You have to feed all 3 trees. That fucking zombie had some nice swagger. Is there anything in this world more comfy than sweatpants? Damn it. This is kind of a fun little game. Shit. It's the same order each time. Scorpion! Damn it. Gotta be kind of precise with this. Motherfucker. I'm gonna be here all day. Alright. Oh. I'm not ready for the fucking age where people don't know what memory cards are, but that's now. Shit, I still remember when fucking games just had the save files on them. Oh wait, that's also still now. I'm so bad at video games. I was kind of hoping that would just work. There's a little moment when you're like recovering from your attack where you can't move. So you basically have to use a new attack to do the moving. But the new attack won't always come out in the same direction because you can only move. You can only attack in 4 directions from your last attack. Like the cardinal directions from your last attack, which makes those kind of angled shots kind of hard. Brutalities are kind of sick. I need 3 bars of fatality to do one. I got a lot of experience. Can I grab the rest of these? Power Slam. Control enemy attacks. I forgot about that one. All of those are the same. Every character has all 5 of those. That's because there's occasionally shit that requires you to use them. I get it, motherfucker. Alright, let's do this. Brutalities are sick. Brutalities are basically like a super mode. All of your attacks become crazy powerful bullshit. So I've got like a spinning launcher. Oh! I've got like an instant kill attack. And it wore off. I need to try this mind control bullshit. To be honest, it's kind of a pain in the ass. When my friend says MK has Street Fighter 5, but he like doesn't have any characters for it. He like didn't unlock any of the fucking DLC characters. And I'll have you know that like Guile, Ibuki, Urien, who else? Who's the other one? Who am I forgetting? Not Jury, not Alex. Balrog. Guile, Ibuki, and Balrog and Urien, like 4 of the 6 DLC characters are literally like 4 of my favorite characters to play. And it's just like, wow. I gifted him Season 1 for Christmas. I was like, just have them all. This is the reptile from this game. This is kind of a fun little puzzle boss. It's not really a puzzle boss, it's more of a platforming boss. I like when video games have platforming bosses. Most Balrogs seem to be happy. This is a really strange fight. The snake doesn't exactly attack you, but instead just kind of annoys you. You have to destroy these pillars. Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Most of those two heroes are optimists on their matchups, to be honest. I've never even... I only became aware of Nier recently. This somehow kills the snake. Gets flattened. I do have a PS4. Kuma has no way of beating Guile. I think Guile can hard flash kick to beat any anti-air that Akuma does, which is kind of cool. I mean, any jump in that Akuma does. Actually, dive kick might trade with it, or even win. Requires more investigation. That's his combo breaker. Ah! That did like no damage. The slide. Most shit in this game does like no damage. Invisible. Fuck, can you not block that? I think you can't. I tried to flame port. I wonder if flame port's homing will like help me hit him. Kind of. Yeah, that works pretty well. Alright, we've got a new character on the list of characters who didn't die between MK1 and MK2. Actually a shit ton of characters can do that, and there's no trick to it. During quick stand, you lose your push box for part of the animation. So a character with good dashes can often... It's on a character by character basis, but you can often dash through people as they're quick standing. Yeah, I won. Here's the second worst upgrade. Does medium Tatsu go through fireballs? I haven't actually tested it yet, but I imagine it does. I got wall climbing. Any character who has a reaction meterless punish to sonic booms is a problem. Even if it's only at certain ranges, that shit is good. If you interact there, it's like the snake seems weaker here. It's like, what the fuck? I do that all the time. Especially against twins. It works on Ibuki, it works on twins, it works on, I think, Ally. It works on like a lot of characters.
This is very good.
Master, why do you say that?
You are feeding the soul tombs. This is all we hoped for.
How is this going to save Earthrealm? I thought we were here to stop Shang Tsung.
Yes, Master Raiden.
Liu Kang trying to fucking...
Something is wrong.
Yes, but I am certain Raiden will let us know when it is time.
What the fuck language is that? Any matchup that looks that bad is usually just like you don't know the trick with the matchup. Fact. Being able to climb walls sure is cool. Time to never ever use it. I've been using my ability to destroy objects quite a lot. Oh fuck. There it was. No, go back up. Health upgrade. Ow. You can climb, you can scale this wall. Using my newfound technique. You have to repeatedly come back here to finish the smoke trial. So all the fucking things about smoke trials, like the thing that annoys me the most is you have to talk to Smoke each time. I understand why, but like this area is kind of in the middle of nowhere. Red Fireball is kind of an auto win in Fireball Wars. Normally if Guile throws a Sonic Boom as you throw a Fireball, Guile is in a pretty good position.
Master Raiden.
Because he can put up a V-scaler towards Fierce or something like that.
No matter how much he desires to serve his ancestors, is becoming a liability to the tournament.
Master Raiden.
It is this place. Evil spirits swim in the air, searching for souls to nest in. You are the Mortal Kombat champion. You will need to remember who you are if you are going to...
Guile has okay anti-airs, but like without Flash Kick, but it's true that Flash Kick, one Flash Kick is by far the best, and two, like throwing close booms is something you don't want to do from super close because you could just get counterpoked because booms are kind of wide when they start. So it's good to back up a bit and then throw your boom. So walking backwards is a really good telegraph for booms. Like sometimes I just walk backward to bait a jump, but like it's still good to jump there, as long as you're not predictable about it. It's good to jumping on Guile in general. You get way too much damage against Guile from jumping, and most of his shit is way too weak to jumps. Like Guile's a character you're supposed to jump against. I know everyone is like, OMG, don't jump. You can't be a good player if you jump. But like, the risk reward is good for Guile. Good against Guile, rather. It's bad for Guile. I would put my dick in Shermie.
Something is wrong. I knew it.
Trust your instincts, Kung Lao. Trust what you know. Your ancestors will guide you. The soul tombs are the source of Shang Tsung's power.
Raiden's trying to get us against each other. The first, like, two areas are, like, super long and elaborate. And then Area 3 is, like, pretty long. And then Area 4 and 5, like, utterly bleed into each other. And the final area. The pacing in this game is really strange. It just kind of, like... It's kind of like... It's got, like, this hub area that I'm going to right now, but the hub area just kind of disappears, like, halfway through the game. You, like, stop going to it between regions.
People of
Chasing that shit is annoying.
Purpose does suffering serve? Here it serves a terrible and awful purpose. When someone perishes here, their soul and essence are collected and trapped in a place known as the Soul Tombs. These tombs are a source of Shang Tsung's power. The Black Dragon mercenaries came to rescue their leader, Kano, but were swept up in Shang Tsung's manipulations, just like we were.
Master Raiden?
Shang Tsung did not have the power to defeat you in Earthrealm, but here he hopes to reverse your victory in mortal combat and take Earthrealm after your defeat.
So Shang Tsung gets stronger every time we enter combat, and even more powerful every time we win? How do we fight that? Do we stop fighting? Stop killing?
No, your journey must move forward, but there is a repository of souls that adds
I'll probably
to
eventually do that.
Shang Tsung's strength. Go and destroy this soul tomb, and Shang Tsung will begin to lose his power.
Destroy the soul tombs. Soul tombs are... I actually don't remember. I think they're at the top of the climbing thing, because that would be the most appropriate place to put them. These things are really hard to avoid. Wow. See how much damage it does? It's like stronger than every other attack in the game. There's a bunch of secret bosses in this game, which I think is super cool. I'll try and do all secret bosses. Normal Raiden is just out of the picture. We don't actually figure out. We never learn what happened to him. There's two areas I have to go through here. One of them is kind of platformery, and the other one is kind of battle-y. They're both kind of fun. I love all these fucking random traps. Scorpion and Sub-Zero are not available for first playthrough. They're unlockable characters. Oh, look at that roof. So this is the room for Scorpion. Smokes first. Fuck. Fuck. I'm getting owned. Oh my god, 2 enemies at once. Fucker! This is the room for, Smoke's first mission. This is the hidden fatality. Fuck, stop. Holy fuck! I have to do a running grab. I'm so bad. Are you kidding me? Help. Got it. Well, he blocked it. Grabs are not unblockable in this game. Motherfucker, I just want to run and grab. I held straight towards that wall. The game didn't care. Motherfuck! Alright, let's try that again. I'm not gonna do all the smoke missions, but I might actually do all the smoke missions, so I just wanna have the first one done in case I wanna change my mind. There are 2 Orochi Hell Beasts, one of them is optional. Oops. Oops. I only kind of meant to do that. He like bugged out there. There we go. Yay. That's a fatality for Liu Kang. Oh. Ninja Gaiden Black / Ninja Gaiden / Ninja Gaiden Sigma are probably the best action games. Crazy games. Action games. Whatever the genre is called. I always called them 3D beat-em-ups, but a lot of people don't seem to recognize that term. Ow. This is the absolute worst room in the game, but you only have to go through it twice. It's just awful. Every part of this room is awful. Shit flying at you from every direction. Most of the enemies can't be killed. You take a fuck ton of damage if you ever get hit. I think it's probably Ninja Gaiden, then DMC, then this game, then God of War. I don't know, God of War is still good. There's a secret I took a really fucking long time to find here. One of these is just a destructible statue. It's just a regular ass destructible statue. And if you go here, there's like a secret. If only I knew how to block. Oh my god. There we go. I have to kill some enemies soon if only to restore HP. Neat. There's a secret on that ledge, it's kind of hard to get to. Motherfuck. Motherfuck, I'm gonna die. There we go. I broke it. Medium health, please. Damn it. I wonder if fatalities restore your HP. I could actually die. Balrog was the least played character after oh fuck, who was the actual? It was Dalsim, then Fong, then Balrog, then Ibuki? Or I forget, it was something like that. No, Fong was higher. I think it was Dalsim, then Ibuki, then Balrog. Were the 3 least played characters since Season 1. Balrog sees no love whatsoever. I think he's quite underrated. I need to not die. Shit. That's really bad. And it's getting worse. Danger. 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 This is Shaolin Monks. I think I need to divert to the save point just to restore health. Unless this restores my HP, which it might. It did not. Alright. I gotta leave. I gotta fucking find that save. Wait, hold on. Motherfuck, just give me HP. Ugh, there's a fight here. I don't wanna. Okay, I can kill these guys fairly. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I can't block with this! No! Chances of me dying are extremely good. I have to get to that save point. Nope, not gonna chance it. Oh, scary. Oh, kawaii desu. Kawaii. Can't block while holding a two-handed sword. What the fuck? Oh my god, I want jerky. The mere mention of beef jerky makes me want some. Alright, where were we? These guys are the lock. Apparently killing them is okay.
Shang Tsung!
MK1 Shang Tsung. MK2 Shang Tsung. It's just him but younger. I always really liked MK3 Shang Tsung's design. Kind of like the Prince of Persia but evil. It's like he could have just killed us here.
You waste my time. Your souls aren't even worthy additions to my power. Kill them! Hurry! We have to destroy the soul tubes!
Do I still have my sword though? Yes. Toasty. Damn it, I missed it. I guess that doesn't count. How many hits does it take? 5? Probably could have won that without going back to the save point. There will probably be a BAF Cup this week. I want to see all those Season 2 changes. I want to use all those Season 2 changes. See if I can make Ibuki work. Shao Kahn is... if you don't know the strat, he's hard. If you know the strat, he's not too bad at all. His attacks are kind of huge, so having both players successfully avoid them in two-player mode is kind of hard. Time to ignore everyone here. this is a destructible statue. I think there's a secret over on this side, but I don't care about secrets. What do you say? Nothing.